My spring mug is out and I'm going to make a start now. So I've got my coffee, I've got my fluffy boots on, and yeah, and oh, let me just show you what seeds I bought, because I bought so many. Let me show you. So I got so many seeds from multiple places. I got them from Wilko and I think Lidl as well. So I've got some cress, a rocket, I've got some snapdragons, I'll separate them into flowers. I've got pumpkins, which I'm not going to grow just yet, but I just wanted to keep them in my, I have like a little stash of seeds that I just keep aside and kind of check when they're due to be planted and stuff, and kind of schedule them in. So I don't need to kind of rush out and get them. It can be quite a spontaneous little day job. I've got some round lettuce, some courgettes. I've not seen these before. Maybe they're called something else, but they'll look pretty. Oh, did I get 2 of those? Oh, but they look like a different shape. They're different in shape. They say the same thing, but they look different flowers. Anyway. Cucumbers. I've got a couple of different types of tomatoes. Peppers. These look cute. I don't know what these are. I'll give those a go, and obviously they're also pollinators, which is always a good thing. Got some dill, echium. They're just so affordable as well, so even if they don't grow, I mean, I'm not sure how green my fingers are, but we'll find out. Swan River daisy, malva. These are the other tomatoes. I kind of want really good quality tomatoes, so I thought I'd try the Johnson's brand as well. These are more from the Johnsons. I've got these because I thought these would look so pretty on sort of a cut flower arrangement, just to kind of fill in the gaps. They're called Verbena. Cosmos, again, I heard they're quite good for cut flowers, so got some of those. Also good for cut flowers, some sunflowers, and I thought the orange sort of touch was just a bit different. Some poppies, because I just think they look pretty. And sweet peas, because I've always wanted to grow them, and I'm not sure how easy they're going to be to grow, but we'll find out. So I've got some more in the garden shed and utility room that I need to organise through. I need to figure out where I'm putting them, etc. But super excited. I'm going to grow some in the summer house as well, I think. So yesterday I done the cut the grass. I hadn't really done it properly because, as you can see, didn't see that I didn't actually quite meet up the stripes. I think where the bin was emptying itself, I wasn't really seeing where I'd done and where I hadn't, so I'm going to have to touch this up a little bit later on. But from the exciting news front, we've got Mr. Flamingo here from Mexico. We've got the bulbs. And then if you can see here, this is my Nigella under here, which I planted before the bulbs had come out, you see. And now they're just suffocating them. So I'm going to have to dig these up and plant them somewhere else, I think, because I don't think they've got very good plants down here. There's my allium. Alliums, rather. They're growing a lot. Their trunks are super big. No flowers just yet, which I think is a bit too early anyway. I did plant some other random things. I'm not quite sure if these are those. So I'm not sure if these are just random sprouts, whether these are actually the seeds that I planted. They could be. But yeah, I can't wait to see the alliums, because I've never grown alliums before. And they look pretty. The little raspberry tree is growing, which is exciting. My strawberries don't look too happy, but we'll find out. They were getting nibbled a lot last. You can see here, they were getting nibbled a lot last season. And again, you've got all these bulbs have sprouted up. These are my white onions, which I planted from a onion that was growing in my... Oh wow, that's got quite a bit bigger, actually. I think it was a bit constrained in its container before, but that's gone much chunkier. So I'll be excited if we get any onions. And then we've got some big daffodils here. And some mini ones here. How cute are those? They're super adorable. I love daffodils. So pretty. I wish we had some more though, so I could cut some and put some in a vase, but if I cut these, that's all that's there. So I'm going to try and grow some more. Although I'll show you what I bought later. I bought some little daffodil bulbs that we can do a little arrangement indoors. So exciting stuff. So time for planning. Here's me researching each of the seeds, having a look at the light exposure that it needs, etc. and kind of placing them on a schematic diagram of the garden. I also noted down sort of the areas that were shady, partial sun, sunny, along with the acidity levels that I had measured previously, just to help me decide where to grow what. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing this. But I think it just helps gauge where things are going to survive best. Before I started planting, I decided that I needed to support a couple of plants that were falling over slightly, including my raspberry plant. So I used a cable tie just to hold it towards this bamboo stick, just to keep it nice and secure and just to encourage it to continue to grow vertically. And then I did the same with the tulips. As you can see, they were just hanging over. I think the people that lived here before had literally just thrown the bulbs in random places. So I repotted them and, well, not repotted them, but I moved them so they were all a bit closer together, and decided to pop some garden wire around the edge just to support the stems. But then how many centimetres from the